everyone, it is I, the Dark Mercenary, back with another episode of Cristales. Woo! Couldn't resist, given the name. Anyway, we are still in the flooded city. We saved the child. Now we were able to buy a little bit of gear. Well, for the main character, anyway. Should be expensive. But should be able to buy a little more gear. Magic defense speed. Alright, so the main character's got some decent armor.
I just found out I can do magic. Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe the things I'm learning at the university over in Tulira. Go on, test my knowledge.
How do you defeat a mechanical enemy?
Psh, easy. You use lightning on them. They might even get stunned. And you can make them even more vulnerable to lightning by preparing them with the water blast.
Thank you.
Classic.
I just found cool. You wouldn't even believe.
What's a good way to deal with slimes?
It depends on the type of slime and its color, but the ones near Mount Thesia are weak against lightning. I've heard that there are slimes that became contaminated and turned poisonous. Those are really weak against water.
That would have been nice to have known.
Thank you.
I just found cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe.
Well, is there anything else we should watch out for?
Well, there are rumors about a monster in the sewers. I suppose if it's some kind of sludge monster, it should be weak to fire. I've heard that those kinds of monsters sometimes coalesce around magic pearls. It would be so interesting to be able to look into the past and see how that happened.
Thank you. I've learned a lot.
I just found out cool. You wouldn't even believe.
Well, how do I figure out an enemy's weakness?
I remember they said something in class about a scanucondra. Apparently, one can be used to scan a single enemy, but after they are planted, they can scan a bunch.
Thank you.
Something to learn eventually.
Cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe.
Well,
I could be quite underleveled.
how do you deal with an armored opponent?
That one's easy. Heavily armored opponents are usually vulnerable to more indirect methods of attack, like poison.
Thank you.
I just found cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe.
How do you... Thank you. There's no need.
Clearly where we're going next.
Back off! I'm just trying to make a living here! Is the general against that, too?
Aren't you from Floodside? How did you even get up here?
Audrey! Are you taking apart grandfather clocks? Everyone, this is Audrey, an incredible inventor, and a good friend.
It's a pleasure to meet you, Miss Audrey. I'm Cristales.
Chris and Chris, huh? Well, I don't actually work on clocks, although it's a perfectly respectable profession. I build mechanical creatures that are powered by the rubies. A lot of them are based on things I learned by studying the nearby ruins.
A magical automaton? It sounds like something out of an ancient legend.
Or a movie. Perhaps an apocalyptic one or 7.
The energy in rubies is certainly plentiful enough. I suppose it was only a matter of time until someone figured out how to advance the science.
Well, I was advancing until Enzo slashed my budget.
Don't tell me that prick has worked his way into the ruby business.
Oh well. I don't even want to tell you the rest. He's up at the courthouse doing all kinds of business.
He sounds unpleasant, but he is an important person here. Perhaps we should speak with him anyways. Before that, don't forget, we still need to find the cathedral.
Oh, that's right. It's a straight line to the west. You can't miss it.
Thanks for the help, Miss Audrey. We're off then.
People in Floodside think they're the only ones who have it bad.
I've got a leak in my roof. Imagine.
Oh yes, that's dreadful.
Oh, so hard done by.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see?
We made it!
Oh yeah, we're not that beat up, so don't need to rest.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record... The docks are over there.
Cristales, we need to head to the cathedral first.
Very warm, friendly guards.
Matthias, there's something wrong. I don't feel anything special here.
Agreed. If anything, this place feels somewhat dangerous.
Uh-oh.
That is indeed strange. And who is that fellow? Was there not supposed to be a Mother Superior here?
Right. But I don't see her.
Was there perhaps a different cathedral here once?
This is the same cathedral I grew up with. Except they changed the stained glass.
Why change yourselves when you can just change the fate that condemns you?
What?
Never mind. Perhaps the fact that the mural is missing has something to do with Cristales not feeling a connection.
So what are we going to do now?
We need to figure out what happened here. Someone must know something. Let's try speaking with the priest.
What? Things end poorly? Never.
I am Father Miguel, the lady's humble disciple. I see that you are not members of my congregation. How can I help you?
I know this might seem like a strange question, but have there been any renovations to this cathedral in recent years?
We do have small renovations from time to time, but nothing major has changed in years.
I see. Why do those murals show a crowning? I recognize the lady, but who is the other person? The man receiving the crown.
I wonder how much he looks like the guy who paid for this installation.
Hi-yo.
I know all about the regular doctrine. But here in St. Clarity, we believe that the people who take care of us are the lady's hands in this world.
Is that why you changed out the stained glass?
Oh, that was years ago. I doubt many people even remember the old one.
Do you happen to know what happened to the old glass mural they removed?
I wouldn't know. But perhaps General Enzo, the leader of the city, might remember. He was the one who ordered it.
If my mind doesn't fail me, he should be in the courthouse of the city. As always, he's looking for the progress of our dear St. Clarity.
All right. Thank you for your help, Father.
Of course, my child. May the lady watch over you in your search.
It seems that Enzo...
Find this general in particular.
Back off!
You heard General Enzo. You know you aren't allowed to play here. Aren't you from Blood? Can I help you?
No, you can't.
Well, I can't let just anyone in, you see?
You must be new. I'm Christopher. I'm guessing my mother left instructions to let me pass if I ever showed up again.
Ah, indeed she did. She's talking with the general just now, but I'm sure she will be free soon. I will tell her that you are here.
How could this end poorly?
And so, we aim to move from a 4 times increase in output this season to as much as 5 or 6 times the normal yield before the winter.
But if I were you, I would place an order now. Supplies of rubies might be going up, but not as fast as the demand for them is.
What the people demand is justice!
Oh no, Dad, not again.
What is going on?
My dad, he does this sort of thing, stirring up trouble, constantly campaigning against inequality in the city.
You sit up here living in luxury, while those who mine the rubies live in squalor!
Oh no.
How did he get here? Someone, escort this instigator out, please.
Yeah! And not only that, you've been monopolizing our resources!
Ugh, now the inventor girl is here too? This has gone too far, Armando. You've crossed the line. Guards, take these rabble-rousers out.
Wait, you seem familiar. Aren't you?
Do less talking and more listening, Risa. This is how a leader leads. Look how he's convinced the whole room to buy from him.
I'm paying attention.
Who might you be?
Sophia's son, if you really need to know.
I suppose I can see the resemblance. You don't really take after the general, though.
Of course I don't look like the general. Why would I? Oh no. Not him.
I hate to be kept waiting like this, but the demand for red crystals is so high these days. You might be out of luck then. You can't get a meeting with him unless he thinks you come from a rich province.
Get your hands off me!
You heard General Enzo. You have to leave immediately.
Hey! Take your hands off of Armando!
Get your hands off!
You heard...
Hey!
Where do you think you're going, huh? No one is allowed near General Enzo.
Christopher, you're home! I was afraid you'd never come back. Guards, stand down.
Oh, terribly sorry, ma'am. Please go ahead, Mr. Christopher, sir.
What finally brings you back home, dear?
It wasn't really a planned thing.
Won't you introduce us to your friends?
It's complicated. They're, time mages.
Excuse me, miss, but you have a beautiful home. It reminds me of my own village. Only grander.
Thank you. We've been very fortunate. Now that we've modernized the production of rubies, all of St. Clarity has been thriving.
Well, Floodside doesn't really seem like it's thriving.
It will just take time. Eventually the prosperity will reach everyone.
Oh god, the trickle-down theory. Ronald Reagan's back! No!
I would think so-called time mages would be able to see that future for themselves.
What are you doing with this guy? All the people you could pick.
You might be Sophia's son, but I'll thank you to treat me with respect.
Yeah, okay. Look, we just want to know what happened to the stained glass mural that got removed from the cathedral. The priest said you were the one who ordered it. Just tell us where it is, and I promise you can go crawl back under your dung heap.
Subtle.
I see you inherited your father's low-class irreverence. Unlike him, most hardworking citizens look up to me.
And they pretty much have to, since you live up here on a walled-in hill.
Burn.
Christopher, please, enough of this. I know the mural you're talking about. It was dumped in the waters by the docks years ago, along with other trash from the cathedral.
Come on, Crispell, let's go find it. We're done here.
The mural actually works. See how long it is before we get into a brawl with the guards.
Cristales, what do you want to do?
I want to record our... What do you think that is out there?
It's an ancient titan, one of the witnesses. Scholars say they're meant to remind us that the lady is always watching.
It's the Statue of Liberty, effectively.
And looks like one of my grumpy aunts.
Look, something's happening to it.
Did you all just see that? The giant statue moved!
I feel something inside that staff.
It appears we have been invited to enter. What do you think could be inside?
Only one way to find out.
I imagine a source of trouble.
Oh, who is it this time? It's been ages since I've had a visitor. And the last ones were little more than thieves.
Who?
Ah, hello, darling. You must be a... Oh, how interesting.
You didn't answer my question.
Oh, sorry. I was admiring... Well, never mind. Well, hello. I am Paulina, witness of the ages. Ah, it feels good to be able to move again. My first love is fashion, but I'm always interested in talking to a time mage. Especially one who recently lost her powers.
Would you care to explain how you knew that?
I see your shorts match your fuse. Just because I look this good doesn't mean I can't also be good at what I do.
I don't suppose you could help us figure out what to do about Cristales' powers, could you?
Oh, yes. Well, I won't be doing much of anything. It will be on you to remedy that situation. Just step over to the altar.
I feel something, but I don't know if...
You! What are you doing here? Just when Cristales doesn't have her power. Ouch!
Christopher!
How could you be so careless?
Did you hear this, Claude? I think he really believes you'll beat us twice.
Wait. Is that the same... Hair color's different, but the same orcish teeth, so at least the same group.
Too bad we can only kill him once. Maybe her grace will let us rewind him a few times. For sport.
Everyone listen! We need to focus on inflicting as much indirect damage as we can. Now!
Oh, that's very cute! Strategize all you want, we'll still pound you to smithereens.
This will be interesting. I do hope you all at least put on a good show.
Well, they definitely count as armored, so let's poison their asses. It can actually do damage this time.
Oh, how quaint! They've been training for this rematch.
You're soaked and poisoned.
You do know we can be ruthless without being overconfident, don't you?
Oops. Just in case they come up with some form of ultimate.
Cristale! You need to reach out to the power of the cathedral.
But how?
Whatever it is you felt before, you need to find that again.
Hurry!
Power? What is this? This doesn't feel the same as before.
Oh, darling. Do I have to do everything around here?
Apparently.
That kid with the big mouth. I'm sure you can feel something inside you.
Is she talking about me?
Focus inside. And while you do that, think of the girl with the tragic fashion sense. You do the same, girl, except you think of the kid with the regrettably tacky goggles.
I'm trying.
Ouch.
While you two try to connect, let me explain how this works. As you fight, you'll gather energy. Synchro points, if you will. When you have enough energy, you'll be able to activate a powerful synchronization skill. You can trigger it by just pressing the button.
Now, Crystal, use the crystals.
Damn it! Not this again! This is so unfair!
Ugh. Quickly, back to the Empress.
Cowards.
Impressive. Synchros are powerful abilities that can turn the tide of battle around. Always keep an eye on it and your friends, since you'll also be able to use this power on their turns. Don't forget to plan ahead. Remember that you don't lose stored synchro points after you finish a battle.
Handy.
The crystals! I have their power again! But that connection... What was that? I don't really know how it happened.
Now we know that you're the real thing, darling. You just proved you have the power to link with those close to you.
This seems like an incredible power, but be careful and take it slowly.
I can feel it. I can feel your presence. All of you.
I can feel it too. Does this mean we're combining our powers?
Syncing would be more precise. We are using our powers in a more unified way. This seems to connect all of us, but only through Crystal. A great discovery indeed.
It's a hard link.
It could have happened in a less dangerous way, though.
Don't be so melodramatic. This is a holy place. You were never in any real danger.
Maybe some fake danger, though.
So what do we do now?
Come on. We should try to rest a little bit. Let's find somewhere back in town.
Come back and visit anytime. Maybe I can even pick out something that would flatter your figure, darling.
Ouch.
I've always wondered if my calling in life was to design beautiful garments.
Cristales.
Mom? What are you doing out here?
I have a favor to ask.
We're gonna take down the general.
Aren't you in a relationship with the most powerful man in the city? Why not ask him?
It's not that simple. When Enzo came to power, he did a lot for the economy of the city. He found investors who helped us modernize the production of the rubies.
What are these rubies? They're what you get when you fuse together a lot of red crystal dust. The dust exists as a trace mineral in many things, and it has magical properties. It has many uses in magic devices, and can even be used to create armor and weapons. That's why rubies are so valuable.
We've been exporting more of them than ever before. But there are things about the operation that Enzo has been hiding, even from me. One of the teams of workers that went up Mount Thysia never came back.
Uh-oh.
The official story is that they were delayed by a rock slide, but I know it's not true. And now the people in Floodside are starting to notice. I'd like for you to investigate.
I'm home for one day and you're already sending me away again?
No, I saw that fight you just had, and you and your friends are the only ones I know who don't work for Enzo. And you, Cristales, really are a time mage. Please, use your powers to find out what happened to the missing workers.
I'll do it.
Thank you. Come and see me privately afterwards.
Cristales, what do you want to do?
I want to record.
Ah, side quests.
What is it, Cristales?
I can see Sophia and Enzo in the past, but I can't quite hear what they're saying.
Perhaps I can take a closer look.
Funny that she was a hippie back in the day. Huh. It's quite the evil bishop look on him.
You're in the wild.
I didn't actually earn any money.
Sophia, where are you off to? Do you mind if I tag along?
Oh, Enzo. I'm so sorry, but we're running down to Floodside. I'm going to meet with that new workers' committee. They elected a representative.
Oh, really? Why would you give them legitimacy by doing that? They only have power if we pay attention to them.
Enzo, I just don't think it's that simple. You just don't understand, Enzo.
That girl. I wish...
Oh, hi. Nice to see you again.
Looks like your shop is doing pretty well.
I'm getting by. But progress has been hard since Enzo started monopolizing all the red crystal.
You're brilliant. I'm sure you can find a solution.
No, I agree with you. In fact, I think I have a solution.
Go on.
We actually have a lot of old machines, bones, and other broken objects with red crystal in them already here in the city. If I had the right tech...
If you don't have the equipment, who does?
Well, back before we completely automated the refining process, we had hand-based tools. But I can't find one anywhere to copy its design.
Where do we fit into this plan of yours?
If you know someone who used to work in the extraction process 20 years ago, they might have an old one lying around. Or a design.
My old man might have something like that. He worked the mountain back then.
Maybe we should ask Armando then.
Wait. There's only two of them. That's usually not a good sign. He's all boarded up and...
Hey, I'm sorry you had to see me like that. I'm just trying to make an honest living. They aren't making it easy.
I could spare a bit.
He's trying to make 1,500.
Hey, thanks. This'll go a long way for me.
So he eventually just drags the kingdom into ruin. Oh. The whole city floods.
Everybody. Wait a second. Dad?
Wait. Let's just listen for a minute.
Well, he is the lazy one, it does make sense. This is all underwater.
It's time for the hands that built this town to take a share of its riches. No more low pay for dangerous work. No more breaking our backs without a chance to even see a doctor. No more wearing rags and living in hovels! They say they need more red crystal for the war. But what does it matter to us who rules in Cristales if we just suffer and die like animals here?
Your father has a rather deft way with words.
I don't know that words matter if you don't have the power to back them up.
But he's right!
What did you say?
Mr. Armando is right. I've seen the future, and I know that this whole district will be permanently flooded, and everyone will be gone.
Wait, is she for real?
You're one of those time mages who came with my son, aren't you? Can you really see our future?
Oh, yeah.
It is true. I can see that this whole district will be flooded permanently. But I also learned that nothing is inevitable. I'm sure you can stop it.
Well, whatever you claim to see in the future, I can see the present. And I know that they will try to crush us. But we will not let them. No more mysterious disappearances on the mountain. Let them try to replace us with automatons. They will fail! The wealth of St. Clarity will belong to those who work for it!
You give a rousing speech, sir.
I speak the truth. That's all any of us can do.
Hey, Dad.
Oh, Christopher. I'm glad to see you're still around.
You used to work on the mountain, back when they still used hand tools?
Huh. Straight down to business, I see.
You were like, what, a supervisor, right?
Yes. I was one of the few who knew how to read.
Wow.
So, do you have any old documents from then? Old repair guides and stuff?
What are you up to, exactly?
We're trying to help. Really.
All right, then. They're in the boxes beside the house. But you should know, a lot of them got damaged a few years back. We should have gotten rid of them a long time ago.
These are in rough shape.
Maybe we can do something about that. Crystal, I think finding old documents should be easy with your powers.
These must be the blueprints Audrey was talking about.
We'll drop these off. Obviously, saving this town will be about making sure the flood doesn't take it out.
Were these the documents you were looking for?
Wow. They look like the drafting ink is still fresh. Was Armando keeping these in a sealed glass case?
Nah, but we have some tricks.
Wow. These almost make me feel nostalgic. That smell. It's like they were printed yesterday. Oh, I didn't think about this part.
Let me guess. There's another request somewhere in that statement?
Well, guilty as charged. If I'm going to rebuild this, I'm going to need a power cell. Well, this is gonna be difficult. I need a power cell now. Maybe you could find one in an old robot somewhere?
I doubt we'll be able to find something like that, but we'll do our best. Don't bother.
If you really want to...
Greetings, miss.
It's only 200 marbles for the room.
That would be...
Yeah, might as well heal up.
I hope you had a good night's rest. This is compliments of our establishment.
Get out of here.
He's such a bad frog. In the future.
There's no need...
The original sewers I went into. Interesting, no powers here.
If you really want to...
Might have to find the power cell on the mountain.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record a...
Couple of antidotes. That's it. Love how it's just wolves are attacking that person, everyone's just standing around.
Hello there! The mountains are nice, aren't they? This is the life.
Someone, please! Help!
Someone is being attacked by wolves!
Quickly, we should help him.
Oh, I could leave him to die, but I'm sure that wouldn't go over well. Wow. Yeah, we don't want to do the future crystal with these. Damn, it's taking its sweet time.
Are you okay? Are you hurt?
Whew, all things considered, I think I'm well enough. Just had to move a bit faster than I'm fit to.
Those wolves were unusually aggressive.
I just wanted to gather some flowers. All of them had died during the fighting. Didn't have no place for them. So they built a memorial in the forest by Nareen. Anyways, my sister's in there. Didn't have nothing to do with the fighting, but it still took her anyway. Like I said, I just wanted to get some flowers for her. All kind of flowers used to grow on the mountain, but now it seems there ain't any.
I'm so sorry for your loss. Is there anything we can do?
Well, you could help me gather flowers for the memorial. 5 or so different kinds should be good. Used to be. Folks would plant brightly colored flowers everywhere around town. Might be some older folks in town still have them. You could ask around.
Oh boy, so to run back to town to get him flowers, eh?
Come back to...
Cristales, what do you want to do?
I want to
Oh, they're just workers. That makes more sense.
That's a ghastly color, is it not?
It's just the color the water takes when we harvest the red crystal. Red crystal is found in the soil here in small amounts. Plants absorb it, and the animals eat the plants. The animals end up with lots of the crystal in their fat and bones. Back in the day, the people would pan for crystal dust in the stream. Some would also hunt old or sickly animals for it.
That's horrible!
As brutal as it sounds, hunting the oldest and weakest creatures keeps the rest of the herd healthy.
I suspect the practice has become something else entirely now. They must be processing a lot more animals to keep up with the volume. Still, we should continue to move forward.
Yeah, I'm guessing they need certain volume levels.
Sophia's...
Lightning element, I could probably deal with these guys easier. There's our lightning magic. Path or something. Oh, wow. Alright. Actually earning some money so I maybe can buy them gear. Much better money-wise. Okay then. Moving so slow.
You look tough. Just 50 marbles gets you.
Come on, everyone.
Oh, that's significant, Laylas. The difference is, yeah, if you go in the inn up there, you probably get a random item every time.
You're in the what?
Yeah. So only 25,000.
There's no need to go here.
I just felt cool, huh? You wouldn't even believe.
Thank you.
Almost everybody has a piece of armor on. Come on.
I told you once.
Mario's been coughing for a while.
Oh, well.
It's good to be back, Isabel. How are you doing?
I'm taking it day by day. Not that it's getting any easier.
Well, you have...
We all need something to distract us from life's disappointments.
I was sorry to hear about your father.
What can you do? I've been planning to go to the forest to visit him soon. I wanted to plant this rose.
We've been collecting roses for the memorial. Do you want us to plant yours too?
This one is almost fully grown. If you could put it up there for him, I'd be forever grateful. I remember...
Hey, Christopher. How long has it been?
Hey, Richard. Hi, Mr. Samuel. I'm doing a little favor for a few people.
You're back and already hard at work? You sure take after your father.
We're trying to restore the memorial for the people who died in the uprising. It's not safe for ordinary people to go there alone.
That's not gonna bring anyone back. But it's a nice thought, if I'm being honest. I still haven't stopped having dreams where I see my mother again.
Sad.
I won't pretend like I can cure you of your grief, but we won't be here for much longer. So maybe you can help us by donating some flowers?
Yeah, sure. My father grows a special kind. Why don't... Yeah, just go ahead and take one of those.
Someday, those rich fools behind the walls will get what's coming to them.
Sounds like those agitators are at it again. If I were in charge, they'd all be in jail. Or maybe even...
Let's go back up and... check with the people up at the top, like I should have done, to see if any of them might have flowers as well. I don't know how many colors I'm supposed to have. No, that's gotta be one of them. The flood, I would just die. You can't plant the seed. But we can't plant it there until after this is all dealt with, the flood.
Christopher, if you were around more, I could make that panela con queso you love so much, as often as you like.
Don't bother. People in flood.
I've got...
Oh.
Such kindness.
Get out of here.
Check in here just to be safe.
I've always wondered.
Crisbel, what do you want to do?
Nothing.
has armor, we'll go back and...
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record...
how we feel now that everybody has at least some sort of gear. At least we're killing them faster.
Sophia.
There. Might as well give it to my wizard, so they have a little more.
Did that machine just talk?
Apparently.
You are disrupting the extraction process.
What are you?
I am a processing engine for red crystal dust.
All these animals. Did you kill them? Why?
My instructions require the processing of animal tissue to extract red crystal dust. Your presence is decreasing the efficiency of my operation. You must leave immediately.
How many does it need to kill exactly?
If you continue to decrease the efficiency of my operation, you will be designated a security threat.
What happens then exactly?
Efficiency has passed below the security threshold. Entering stealth mode.
It disappeared.
It must still be somewhere close by.
Oh, jeez. Sure. Timing in these fights.
That machine...
There.
Crisbel, what do you want to...
I want to...
Found it.
Stealth protocols unsuccessful. I am required to warn you before using force.
Using force? Wait, did you kill the missing workers?
10, 9, 8, 7, 6.
Skip the countdown. I'm gonna take you apart piece by piece.
See if this does anything. sure we have that going.
That small piece that just came out.
Of course! It's repairing the arm! That must be the core! If we destroy it, we can probably stop the machine.
Would have died, so good call. Now the other one finally kicked in. Oh, that grip attack is annoying. So have that ready. Disable that. half health. That is annoying. Rounded to Donner. Of this thing charging. vulnerability.
I feel almost sorry for it.
For that monster?
It certainly didn't understand what it was doing. It was just acting out instructions given to it by someone.
I am certainly glad it is gone.
Well, we figured out what happened to the workers. We have to return to St. Clarity and tell Sophia what we saw.
Preferably without Enzo noticing.
That machine didn't get there by accident. And someone had to tell it to attack humans.
It is a delicate situation indeed. But either way, we need to return to the walled city.
So much for the red crystal being safe. That robot was hunting the animals, making them more aggressive, and the red dust is making them stronger. If I didn't know better, I would think that the situation out here has gotten worse.
Never.
It is certainly a foreboding sight.
Relax, guys. If red crystal dust was toxic, everyone in St. Clarity would have been dead a long time ago. Here, let me see if I can pull out a power cell.
I hope the collectors are not in danger being so close to the dust. Are you sure it's safe?
Hey, it's technically the truth. Seems like creatures that absorb it are pretty dangerous, though. Now that they are no longer being hunted by the machine, they will stop attacking people. I hope everything gets back to normal around here soon.
Why does the dust change them so much?
There's a theory I read once. It said that all magic is actually caused by large deposits of magic crystals building up in the body. Humans tend to have a lot of magic because we're at the top of the food chain. So, all the red crystal in other animals and plants passes into us.
But where did the crystal come from? And why is it charged with magic?
I'm sorry to interrupt, but perhaps we should hurry back to Audrey.
You're right. Sorry. Poor machine.
Sophia needs to...
Poor machine.
Oh, maybe up here I can just run across. That would make sense.
Look, I bet we can use this as a bridge to get across now.
What are these?
They look like goggles.
Astounding. A brilliant deduction from the young warrior.
Ha.
What are they doing here?
They look like Peter's goggles. What's going on?
Maybe we should speak to him personally. Let's head to his house and speak with him when we have an opportunity.
Sophia needs to know...
Force everyone to heal up, so... Why not? Let's investigate them. Weak to fire and lightning. See if I can earn enough money to buy those clear upgrade items.
Sophia.
Yeah, it's a little bit. Since you're clearly my fighter mage. Scan the whole family, you get some sort of special bonus. Finish the set. Well, only at that few.
come back to me.
This is probably more here to go look for.
Sophia needs to... Grisbel, what do you want?
I want to record.
Definitely make sure we do that.
Grisbel, what do you want to do?
Nothing for...
Buggers. Cup of coffee do. Boost speed and stun. Makes sense. Aren't exactly much of a threat anymore.
Grisbel, what do you want?
I want to record.
Yeah, I'm guessing paying the busker the amount he's looking for, and then giving her the experience isn't worth much anymore, but at least we're getting... get them back to what his speed was. Because I'm here and humans are there, it's the cutoff area for random encounters. Slaughtered too many of them.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record...
That's the police state to begin it.
What are they doing to Peter's house? I hope it isn't plague. The last thing we need after all the recent troubles is another bad omen.
But Peter is nowhere to be seen.
Maybe one of the townsfolk could shed some light on it.
Maybe we should ask my friend Rebecca. She used to work in Mount Thisia and knew Peter well.
You look tired. Just 50 marbles.
Come on, everyone.
A beautiful day.
Someday.
Hey, Christopher! Are you going to help us fight?
You bet. Becca, I wanted to ask you. You used to work on Mount Thisia, right? Any idea what these goggles are?
Hey, I recognize those. Those are Peter's goggles.
Have you seen him recently?
Now that you mention it, I haven't. He could be stuck somewhere in the sewers. He always goes there.
goggles back and figure out if that changes the future. Okay, he's in the other sewers.
Nobody's allowed in now. Crest or no crest.
Out of my way.
Do not antagonize him. We do not need to draw attention right now.
Let's just come up with a different plan.
Think, Christopher. Is there another way inside?
The old sewer system connects up there. I know that. I'm not sure we could actually get to it, though, since the outlet is so high up the walls.
Take us there anyway. Maybe I can figure something out.
Of course, of course. It's due west of here.
Shall we make a record of our...
I want to...
Might as well do that, since I've healed.
Christopher says that he knows a... That's where I came into this area. Yeah.
Yeah, man, just swim and haul yourself up the docks.
Christopher says that he...
Maybe they went west of... Well, in that area I found the rose earlier.
Place, but as you can see, it's not exactly easy to reach.
Don't worry. Matthias is a great jumper. He'll carry us up.
Yes, very funny. What are you really planning?
Just plant the seed in the soil in the past.
Consider it done. Cristales? Now, allow me. If I put this here... All set. It should have changed in the present.
It's still there in the future.
Should we climb the vine? Let's go up.
In need of anything?
Just items, eh?
Cristales, what do you want to...
I want to
Oh boy. Welcome to the party.
What brazen foolishness. Imagine, returning here thinking we wouldn't know you sabotaged our crystal processing. It's not enough that people within our own city tried to destroy the source of our prosperity. Now they're recruiting outsiders to help them. Treason after treason!
No! We found a horrifying machine that was massacring animals and people alike!
And what evidence of that do you have?
Mom, she's telling the truth. That thing was a monster.
Lorenzo, why don't you tell everyone how you've been stalking the forest with dangerous new animals to try and increase production? Or how the machine that's slaughtering the forest creatures was programmed to kill anyone who got in its way?
I think we've heard enough. Guards, take these outsiders into custody. Maybe they'll recant their stories after a stay in the dungeon.
I'm warning you.
I don't want to cause any collateral damage by getting into it with the guards here.
Me neither. People around us could get hurt. Let's go out the way we came in.
Guards! Follow them!
Flee through the sewers. Fun times. That was weird.
Help me.
Hey everyone! Someone needs help!
Are you sure? Who could that be?
I'm not sure, but we need to go help them. Quick! Someone needs me. And this time I'll be there for them.
Who needs clean outfits anymore? Ah, crap, know what I wanted. Ugh. Or maybe this just reset me back. Amazing enough there haven't been any fights. Being a sewer section,
Ugh, who put this here?
We should look for a way to open this.
There must be a mechanism nearby.
Cristales, what you...
I want to...
boost for him.
Well, that takes care of that.
You're pretty strong for a stomach on legs.
You're not bad for a big mouth and a fancy jacket.
We will have time to banter later.
Ow. I'm guessing poison monkey. Weak to water as well. Still just water. Yeah, just I did 24 of those fights in a row, or 25 of those fights in a row. Before both those super items. I don't know, I guess since we're all getting wood rings now.
Seen this before.
Seems like a piece of that machine.
Why would something like this be here of all places?
No time to ponder, young mages. We need to keep moving. Cristales, what do you want to...
I want to record...
And the merchant's back. It's an item that cures charm. Interesting. I already know you and your weak point. Not that these little ones are going to be any real different, but... Almost a grand. Oh, I guess I could have... Oh, well. Keep forgetting about the time thing. That'll probably be our first fire attack. Just long enough for me to sneak over.
Cristales, what do you...
I want to...
You go around pulling levers without asking first?
Well, we did it before and it worked. Besides, I just cleared the path for us to continue.
That's not...
Everyone, on guard!
That's fine. It's only the siren of the sewer. I'm guessing I have to kill the one up top first. I guess that'll help. Oh, that's fine. He's weak to earth, which I definitely do not have. Damage from everything. Okay. Physical or fire? Water does normal to him too. Down. Good fight.
It was a trap. And led us right into it. Stupid.
How could anyone have suspected something so vile?
Cristales is right. That was almost too horrible to imagine.
I just can't believe... I'm so sorry.
Look at you. The people of St. Clarity need you right now. And you're crying.
But Maestro, he's only trying...
Don't you know anything? You talk a big game. But you've got a lot to learn about motivating your allies during a crisis.
Fine. I accept that. I'm supposed to be a warrior. And I need to act like one.
I'm glad you're coming to terms with it, but we might have a bigger problem here.
The water is rising at an alarming rate.
Hang on, I'm thinking.
Think harder.
This lever lowered the water level before. This lever lowered the... What do we do?
Hang on, everybody. We're almost there.
Audrey?
Armando, give me a hand.
Hurry up!
Audrey? What are you doing here?
Christopher, I have a confession to make. I was the one who built the robot that you disabled.
Shocking.
That machine was awful. Why would you build something like that?
It wasn't the way I planned it. Enzo came to me, offering me the kind of opportunity that a creator like me only dreams of.
I hope you don't expect us to feel sorry for you. That thing killed some of our fellow workers.
No, of course not. Like all of my creations, it was built so that it couldn't possibly harm human beings. But then Enzo made me show him how it worked. And then after I installed it, they never let me near it again.
So Enzo changed its programming?
Yes. From the beginning, he insisted that it needed controls that someone like him could use.
What happened after we left?
Everyone is gathering at the cathedral. You'll find Enzo there.
Well, now we've got a witness.
Maybe when the people hear this, we'll finally be able to take action.
We'll see you guys at the cathedral. Let's head there right away.
Miss Audrey, we got you that power cell you were looking for.
Great! This will speed up my work by weeks, if not months. Now all I need is a few years to finish this investigation.
Years? That sounds like a long time.
Well, what did you expect? Science takes time. Come back in a few years. You'll find me in my store with the final results.
What are we going to do now?
I might be able to help, Crispell. Let me look around Audrey's workshop in the future.
Makes sense.
Greeting.
It's only 2.
That would be
Just in case we get in there and it's a boss fight.
I hope you had a good night's rest. This is compliments of our...
I will be taking this. Shall we make a record of our...
I want to record...
Hey, I'm sorry you...
Not now. You're in the wild...
Let's see. I'm at 13.2. 100. I can sell a tent. Expensive, but it'll hit significantly harder.
Wait, Chris, are you sure you did?
Hello, Chris.
Miss Amir?
We decided to get further away from the sewers.
And they let you up here?
Sophia petitioned Enzo on our behalf, and he allowed us to come to the walled city.
Matthias, Mario seems to be missing in the future.
Perhaps we should investigate a little more deeply.
Mom, you need to get up and eat something. Mario wouldn't want you to treat yourself like this. I should have known he was sick. We could have given him more medicine. I would have made him throw up all that sewer water on the first day. Mom.
Crispel, Mario appears to have swallowed some contaminated water.
We need to get something to cleanse him right away.
Here, Mario. Take this. It will make you feel better.
My goddess. Look how much better he seems. I thank you. I don't know what to say. I'm gonna grow up and be a plumber so I can clean up those sewers. Then no other kids will get sick like me. Plus, I'll fix them so they don't flood all over us. Ay, mijo, you are so hard-headed. Maybe this will convince you to actually do something with your life.
Sounds like you've got your work cut out for you. With an attitude like that, you might even become a great leader someday.
Of course, Mario the plumber, ha ha ha. Good to know the town's still ruined, it's just not flooded anymore.
Thanks for all the...
That resorts to thievery.
Hey,
I could spare.
Hey.
The court...
end up having to grind in the sewers to get enough money.
Hardest.
I remember when flood.
I'm thankful for what I want to be a good father.
Ah, there's the other one. See if those 5 flowers were enough.
Oh my, you really went out of your way to get all these flowers? Imagine that. Well, let me see about doing my part.
Don't you think that the symbolism of flowers for the dead is a little inappropriate?
What do you mean?
Why pick something that withers so quickly? Isn't that a little, I don't know, extra morbid?
Sure, why not?
Flowers are an expression of beauty too, aren't they? Life is beautiful because it's fragile.
Don't bother with him. He either gets it or he doesn't.
All right then. Let's see if this'll do. Have a look now.
Wow, it's beautiful.
Thanks, lady. Please make sure this reaches the memorial. The memorial is in the forest, remember?
Where can everybody be? Cristales, what do you want to...
I want to
Alright, here's where we're going to call it for this episode. If you'd be so kind as to like, follow, subscribe, hit that notification bell, anything to help the channel grow would be greatly appreciated. And remember, no matter what happens to you in life, never give up, never surrender, no matter the cost. Till next time.